Hi students, let us continue with the topic PL by SQL. So in the previous video I explained about what is the syntax of the PL by SQL, means the block structure. Now let us see a simple program, how we will return the program in the PL by SQL structure. So here the block header I am writing the for loop, declare. So in the declaration section, I have to declare the variables whatever I want to use. So that is, I am using a x variable number. That x variable is assigned to 100. So I am assigning a number, a data item. The variable x is equal to 100. Now I want to begin the program. So after writing the begin, you have to write the execution part. So what you want to be executed in the program. For I in 1 to 10, means this is a for loop. For 1 to 10, you have to rotate the loop if mod of I comma 2 is equal to 0, then you have to insert the value, insert into temp. Temp is a table name. Insert into temp values I comma x comma I is even. Okay, so what it here indicates, so this is a single line comment. Let me write single line comment. So here it is showing I is even, means this condition mod I comma 2, that is if 1 comma 2 is not equal to 0, so then I is an odd number. If 2 comma 2 is 0, means up to 10 numbers you have to check. I is from 1 to 10. First 1, next 2, next 3, 4, like that. So if I comma 2 is 0, then you have to insert the values of I and x, and you have to display I is an even. So this step indicate checking I is even or not. Okay, so this is I is even or not. Else you have to insert into temp values I comma x comma I is odd. Okay, if this condition is not satisfied, you have to come to the else part, and this message has to be print. Okay, so now and if. So I ended the if condition only, but not the loop. So after that, after for each statement, x has to be print at x has to be incremented by 100. So that is x plus 100. And loop commit. So after loop is ended, you have to commit the program, means the saving the program, end. So this is a structure of PL by SQL program. Then what will be the output for this program? So how it will execute? Let us see. Output table. So if you want the output, you have to type the query as select star, means all rows, from table. Which table? Temp table. Select star from temp, order by column 1, means based on the order by column 1, means 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So the temp table consisting of fields num column 1, number column 2, and character column. Okay, so these are the fields that are present, the field name attribute names in that temp table. So it should be ordered by column 1. So first step, begin the program. for I is 1. So whenever 1 comma 2 is 1 comma 2, mod 1 comma 2 is 0? No, it is an odd number. So the controller jumps to here and it prints I as 1. So print first column I as 1 and the next column x as 100. So starting the x value is initialized to, starting x is initialized to 100 and it is printing the character I is odd because the controller jumps to here. Mod 1 comma 2 is not equal to 0. So I is odd. So now the x becomes 100 plus 100, 200. Okay. So now I is 2 comma 2. Mod 2 comma 2 is equal to 0. Yes, you will get the remainder as 0. Now it prints I as 2. Num column x, what is the x next? So it is incremented. So 100 plus 100. Now the x is 200. 200. Here it prints I is even. So this I is 2, x is 200 and it prints I is even. Okay. Now the x value is incremented to 200 plus 100. Means it is executing these steps. X is 300. Now I value is 3. Mod 3 comma 2. No, it's not equal to 0. So the controller jumps to here and prints I as 3. X is 300 and I is odd. 300, I is odd. So like that it continue with program up to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So for each case the I value incremented to 100. If it is I is even. 500, I is odd. 600, I is even. 700, I is odd. 800, I is even. 900, I is odd. 1000, I is even. Why I ended after 10? Because the for loop will continue up to 10 numbers, 1 to 10. Okay. So 1 to 10, here it inserting the values into the temp. Inserting the values into the temp table. That is this is a temp table. So in this table the values are inserting by using the for loop. Okay. So this is how you have to write the PL by SQL program. Thank you.